Yeovil Junction was opened by the Salisbury and Yeovil Railway in 1860. The line between Salisbury and Exeter opened in stages, with the line from Salisbury to Gillingham opening on May 1st, 1859. The extension from Gillingham to Sherborne opened a year later in May 1860. 1 month later, the line opened between Sherborne and Yeovil Junction, with the line finally arriving in Exeter at Queen Street Station, or Exeter Central as it is known today, on the 19th of July 1860. The line was built to bridge the route between the London and South Western Railway network and the lines in the West Country. In 1878, less than 20 years later, the Salisbury and Yeovil Railway was sold to the London and South Western Railway. Yeovil Junction sits just over 122.5 miles from London Waterloo. The station was located in Dorset until the Dorset and Somerset County Boundaries Order of 1991 saw the station move to within the county of Somerset. There were 3 stations in Yeovil, including Yeovil Town Station, which was built on the Yeovil to Taunton line by the Bristol and Exeter Railway. It opened in June 1861. The station was one of many to fall victim of the Beeching Axe, and passenger services ended in October 1966. The station closed to all traffic in March 1967. Today, 2 stations serve Yeovil, with the smaller and less busier station, Yeovil Pen Mill, situated just under a mile to the east of the town centre, on Great Western Railway's Heart of Wessex line between Bristol and Weymouth. Track was laid between Yeovil Junction and Pen Mill stations, linking them together in 1943. This was to allow trains direct access between both stations. It also offered a new route for trains carrying war materials and a diversionary route in the event of war damage. There are 2 platforms at Yeovil Junction in the form of an island, which can be accessed via a footbridge from the car park at the north side of the station. Less mobile passengers have to be assisted over the path at the western end of the station and up the platform slope, as there are no lifts available. Platform 1 is primarily used for services heading east to the capital at London Waterloo, and Platform 2 is generally served by services heading west to Exeter St David's. Running parallel to Yeovil Junction is the home of the Yeovil Railway Centre. It was created in 1993 following the decision by British Rail to remove the turntable at Yeovil Junction. Trains run along a quarter of a mile of track along the Clifton Maybank spur and is used to run demonstration trains. The centre is also home to a handful of locomotives and various items of rolling stock. The centre also houses a model railway, a visitors centre, and also offers people a chance to get behind a locomotive's controls in a driver experience. While Yeovil Junction may be busier than Pen Mill, over the last couple of years there has been a steady decline in passenger numbers. However, one person who remains a regular at the station is the ghost of a woman named Molly. How she died remains a mystery, but it is said that she died on the platform sometime in the 1960s. She's believed to be a friendly ghost, although quite mischievous. It has been reported that Molly likes to swap the cutlery around in the cafe and switch appliances on and off. However, she can also be obedient and will stop messing around when asked to do so. Could it be that Molly once worked on the station as catering staff? Could that be why she haunts the cafe instead of the platform where she died? Sadly, due to industrial action in December 2019 and the subsequent lack of business in early 2020, the cafe was forced to close. However, next time you find yourself standing on the platform, have a glance through one of the windows where the cafe was. Molly may move something just to say that she's still there at Yeovil Junction.